Do you want to hear your fortune, sir?
What the hell?
This is now the time of machines, the time of things, the time of man came and went as all things pass. As all things pass, my friend.
Okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 26 of Free Roam Fridays, where we free roam with Arthur in Chapter 2. And lots happened last week, friends. Very interesting events. There's no time for napping. Let's get started.
Not you again.
Hi, Arthur. I don't even know if I can keep this down. Hello, Arthur.
Hey. There, girl.
However, first things first, Arthur found a few spotted Appaloosa at Dewberry Creek you may be interested in if you're looking for one. Always look for smoke and then check out the horses. Here is your location, however these NPC camps, as you well know, spawn randomly. Let's go say hello.
Here!
Oh, don't mind me.
Get out of here now! Damn you! When I get free...
Not a very hospitable NPC. Unsure where the horse went, let's check out his camp. This looks like a trommel or a wash plant for gold mining. He needs a water source. Nothing special in here.
God!
And Arthur would like nothing better than to burn something, perhaps that trommel for his rudeness, but we are fresh out of fire bottles and dynamite seems too excessive. Arthur is all about proportional responses. Let's move on.
That's good, girl.
Holy shit!
You take care now. Yep. You done good, girl.
And then back at Blue Water Marsh, we heard the ghost, but we did not see her. New dialogue, however. And like all ghosts, she seems to want to tell a tragic tale.
Daddy! Daddy, I forgave him! What did you? Daddy! Daddy, no! Put down the gun, please! Daddy, put down the gun! Do it for me!
Moving on to the strange man's cabin, technically the artist's cabin, we ran across a seer in the swamp.
Gods die in the end. I may not speak the whole truth, but I speak some of it. Do you want to hear your fortune, sir?
What the hell?
This is now the time of machines, the time of things, the time of man came and went as all things pass. As all things pass, my friend.
Okay.
Very frightening. Also, she is unafraid of the gators and the night folk, and I would assume she is also blind. Let's leave her alone and move on.
Hey there, girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl.
And back to the artist's cabin. Looks pretty much like we left it, however they have made some progress on the portrait. And we have discussed this Blackwater Venom phrase before. What I am interested in is this portrait of a buck. Is that a good honor buck? If we return with bad honor, would we have a different portrait, perhaps of a wolf or a coyote? And Arthur took a moment to pose for the Insta, link in the description if you'd like to follow. Also links to the Twitter and Discord. Here is our location. The next morning we tracked this gator for the Master Hunter Challenge. I know we could just pick €5 and grab an herbalist offhand holster, but Arthur likes to hunt, and we don't do things the easy way on this channel. It makes for a far more interesting video.
Girl.
Moving on, Arthur said hello to these Lemoyne Raiders.
It's okay.
Note, if we loot the stranger, we will lose honor. And these horses don't look like anything special. Arthur will not search the saddlebags because he is in no mood to get kicked in the head this morning.
Yep.
However, there is always time to stop and smell the roses, or in this case, a Lady of the Night orchid. here is your location. This orchid, along with all of Algernon's flowers, will respawn in 3 days. Arthur will never leave Chapter 2, so he's not going to meet Algernon, but it's still a good location to know about. And hanging around the docks in Saint Denis, Arthur decided to go for a swim.
I know how to get some real shots from the bootleggers themselves. That ain't news.
Excuse me.
Morning to you.
You, mister, excuse me.
Morning.
Arthur was looking for a secret tunnel, but he was in the completely wrong location.
Look where you going.
Mister?
Morning, partner.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Ain't it, mister?
Mister?
Morning, partner.
Here we are. This tunnel is part of the Trésor de Mort treasure hunt from the pre-order edition. And it leads to a Cornwall warehouse, a smuggling operation. Prohibition is 20 years away, so Leviticus was probably using this to avoid import duties. Nobody likes paying taxes. I mean, I like having roads and traffic lights, but I still hate paying taxes. It is possible to hold two opposing views concurrently. And here is where we end up.
Hey there.
Mister? Mister? How are you?
Note the guards who are waiting for you to make a wrong move. Let's move on.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
Good.
Also, as long as we're in the neighborhood, let's check out this sailboat. Regretfully, we cannot interact with this sailboat. However, look how easily Arthur accessed it. The boat is unguarded and looks big enough to hold all of the gang members, if they ever got the idea to sail away to someplace tropical. However, I am not certain there would be room for Micah.
Move it!
Arthur was being kind to a stranger and learned something interesting about the gunsmiths.
I know you got some money.
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Well, that's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith. Real. Hush, hush.
Above the gunsmith, huh? Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Good to know. We will investigate, but not today. Not very Halloween-y, illegal poker games. Arthur needs to go up north.
Hey there, mister.
Moving on to Van Horn, Arthur has something to show you.
All right, arrived in one piece.
Thanks. Good luck.
No, not this horse. There is always a horse here.
Okay there?
Hello, partner.
However, this structure is open. Here is our location, west of the fence on the edge of town. As always, this location was mentioned in a comment that I cannot recall or find, but you know who you are and Arthur is investigating, as promised. Thanks for the tip, friend. And look at how nice it is in here. Look at all this stuff. Look at how composed this location is. Seems to be an early garage, a space for wagon repairs. And there is nothing in here. A completely decorated and fully rendered space that the devs forgot about or perhaps set aside for some future or abandoned DLC. We could open the drawers on that cabinet on the wall if we could get up there, and I assume we could steal a wagon and bring it here. However, I doubt there is anything up there, and it hardly seems worth the effort considering how hostile this town can be. Anything will set these locals off. They're so sensitive. Let's move on.
Hi there, mister. How are you?
Every town has a graveyard, and here is Van Horn's. Most of the names have worn off. But here is one name, John Doe. A very elaborate tombstone for an anonymous grave. Moving on. Arthur is killing time before nightfall, and we might as well show you a cigarette cart location at the abandoned train station. Here you are, amazing inventions, the telegraph. I assume Leviticus Cornwall had this train station shut down when he built Annisburg.
Let's go, bro. Yep.
However, we can climb this water tower and you know what's next. Well, that was embarrassing. Pretend that didn't happen and let's move on.
You're all right now, girl. Yep. Easy, easy.
And look at our big, strong, brave, piebald Tobiano-Hungarian half-bred, literally bred for war, one of the bravest horses in the game, afraid of a little choo-choo train. We better give her an apple so she calms down.
It's all right, girl. Hey, girl. You good, girl? Yeah.
And here we are at the Mutant house, looking proper spooky in the moonlight. Here is our location. Let's get up there and have a recce. We can leave the Lancaster, we won't need it. I don't especially like the look of a long gun strapped to Arthur's back. And as long as we're being honest, I really don't like the look of a satchel either, but I understand it's necessary. Love this location, so many mysteries in one room. And we read this illustration. Those wings are not proportional for this creature. Just saying. And it reads, Experiment notes, August 13. The creature is ready. Note how creature is capitalized. Parts are currently on ice. Immensa creatura. Also note the restraining straps on the table and the blood stains. Another illustration, vulture wing, 4 to 5 pounds. Do not worry, we will inspect the corpse. Arthur wants to read first. A half-boar, half-human skull. Also note this is one of the rare individuals who can draw better than Arthur. And the note reads, Boar, sus scroata, human, homo sapiens. And here is the creature. Wow, he looks great. And note, technically, no laws have been broken here. He's made completely out of animal parts. Perfectly legal. Hard to explain to a judge, perhaps. And here we have a rare alligator badger. Also some cardinals. Arthur hates those birds right now. And an alligator skull. Might as well check what's in here. Pocket watch. Thank you. Health cure. Do we need a health cure? And this is interesting. Arthur broke the game. Now what?
Hey! Who's that?
Coming in.
Mr. Morgan.
Somehow we teleported back to camp. Arthur is confused.
Not again.
What happened to our horse? Looks like she's still in Van Horn. Curious.
Who goes there?
Man coming in.
Look who's back!
Hello, Bill. Arthur was just in Van Horn. Bill is uninterested.
Mr. Morgan?
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Arthur is a little freaked out right now and needs to talk to someone. However, the girls are getting ready for bed. And we cannot fast travel without our horse. However, the horse station should work.
Can't wait till the tail.
There you go. That is a relief. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring my random musings on life, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Did Arthur just discover a stable wormhole? Could this somehow explain how the trapper can traverse the map? Does it have to do with the aliens? Perhaps the Chelonians? So many mysteries, just in time for Halloween. On Fridays we free roam, and I will see you in part 27. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Hey! Who's that?
Coming in.
Mr. Morgan.
Just what the hell is going on here?